Hello and welcome to Vibes of India. I'm Deepal and today we are very glad. We are always very glad to have women leaders with us, and today is a special day for us because amidst us we have Jenny Tumar, who is the Lok Sabha candidate from Amreli district in Saurashtra of the Congress party. Jenny herself is a woman of many achievements, a woman of substance, as I would like to describe her. In her earlier avatar, she has been the president of the Amreli District Panchayat, and right now she also is the president of Gujarat Mahila Congress. Welcome, Jenny, to Vibes of India.
Thank you so much.
And with me is Nandini, and both of us would try to grill Jenny.
Don't roast, just grill. Yes.
So Jenny, how has been your experience? This is your maiden Lok Sabha election.
I can say experience was extraordinary, great, and I'm so grateful. First of all, I'm thanking my High Command that they've given me this opportunity to contest Lok Sabha election in my early age. As this time, it was a very crucial and critical time for candidates and party, both of, because the perception was created by BJP that we will win 400, more than 400 plus seats across the nation, and 26 out of 26 in Gujarat. And in this duration where our karyakartas were demotivated, as there is no government in Gujarat since many years, and we were only, 17 MLAs, only 17 MLAs were elected in last assembly elections. So our party workers were demotivated, and in this Lok Sabha election I got opportunity to contest from Amreli, and the response from everyone, I can say, karyakartas, leaders, and especially voters, the people of Amreli, that was I cannot say in words, but yes, they gave me blessings, and my experience was extraordinary.
So, unlike many people, you don't believe that this time BJP will strike a hat trick and again win 26 out of the 26 Lok Sabha seats in Gujarat?
I definitely 100% sure that this time they will not be able to do hat trick. Not 26 out of 26 this time. Not possible, because people are not with BJP this time. People of Gujarat, they are seeking development. They are seeking change. So they have promised so many things, so many issues in Gujarat since when Narendra Modi was Chief Minister in Gujarat. Since then they were maybe successful, maybe not. I cannot say, but they are showing just dreams to people.
But as a woman, you know, if I have to ask you, like, this is not some sort of a sexist question, but usually it is believed that women in Gujarat, they adore Mr. Modi, even when he was the Chief Minister and now that he is the Prime Minister. So, women voters are generally believed in Gujarat to vote for Mr. Modi.
I, as a lady, as a woman, I say we are emotional creature.
Okay.
Women are emotional creature. I definitely say BJP, not BJP, but Narendra Modi took that opportunity to convince women that yes, I am the one who can take you to the next level, who can take Gujarat to the next level. And through social media, through any kind of platforms, BJP was successful till now. And yes, maybe I can say that women have put trust in BJP, put trust in Narendra Modi, that he is the man who can lead us, who can lead Gujarat. And it is not they are doing it, but it is they are success in convincing them.
Okay.
Though this is the time I rather say that this is the time when women issues have arisen in a nation, in India, in Gujarat. BJP was completely failure to give voice, to take stand for women. They completely failure, and nation and Gujarat both have seen that. So this time women, as you are saying, yes, I agree, but not this time. Women have seen it.
What were the difficulties you faced while campaigning in BJP strongholds?
There were difficulties is that in Amreli is mainly as there is no government, we are not in power since many years in Gujarat. So our Karyakartas, as I said earlier, that the Karyakartas are demotivated. And many of Karyakartas, they've left Congress party, leaders left Congress party, and people are seeing this since so many years, that leaders are changing, shifting, joining government. Difficulty is mainly that I face in this election, Amreli, that Karyakartas were very demotivated. Who will go in field? Less number of Karyakartas we had in this election, but then also we fought.
You given a very tough fight to Bharat Sutaria of the BJP, and you're confident of your victory. Where does the confidence come from?
This confidence comes from people of Amreli. The love they have showed, the blessings they have showered, and confidence they have given. I can see that confidence in their eyes. I can see that they are supporting me, and clearly the message they have given me, that they are putting trust, as they are seeing me as a leader and as a member of parliament, and they are clearly gave me blessings in this whole campaign.
So Jenny, if you win, you would probably be the first woman MP from Amreli?
No, there was Ushaben was the first MP in, I think, 1987 or some Ushaben Mehta was the first women MP from Amreli.
Okay.
So
but your journey would be momentous because it will be from Panchayat to the Parliament.
Yes.
Right? And as you hail from Amreli in Saurashtra, and as I hail from Saurashtra, all of us have faced issues of education, of water, of discrimination against women. So, Amreli also unfortunately has the tag of being underdeveloped.
Of course.
So, can you please tell us about the issues that Amreli faces?
All issues are there. Not some, I can say underdeveloped. If we talk about 33 districts of the state, I would rather say that Amreli will be in last 5 districts when we say about the development. Why? Because there is no train connectivity in Amreli. In 2024 we are talking. There is no government university, engineering college, no government hospital. Civil hospital was there, but it has been sold out to the private. So there is no civil hospital in Amreli. There is no any kind of. I can say that what we basic requirements, health, education, connectivity. People are migrating from Amreli. There is no institutes, big institutes, or where our youth has to go out for their further education. For their job opportunities, for their growth, they have to go out. Amreli is the one where voters are what I can say, decreasing.
Yeah, because of migration.
Because of the migration.
They go to Surat.
They are going to Surat, they are going to Ahmedabad, Rajkot, everywhere. But no, they are not choosing Amreli to stay and grow themselves, their families, and settle down.
Because there are less education and employment opportunities.
In all aspects, I can say.
Okay.
So when youth are going out, when youth is migrating, then there is chances will be decreasing day by day of the development. who will take the charge, who will take the lead? I don't know, but yes, it is underdeveloped, and there are so many things, so many issues. It has to be spoken, it has to be loud.
Like, before I hand over to Nandini, one more question. Jenny, about a decade ago, you know, there were people who were reluctant to get their daughters married in Amreli because of water problem.
It is still now the same
Is
issue.
it?
Yes, families are saying if my daughter has to stay in Amreli, then we don't want to get this relation work out. So that was the issue even in my during election campaign, that there is families are there, they are not happy if their daughter will be situated or located or settled down in Amreli. They are not willing, and this is the time even no one is ready to stay.
But why is water such a major issue?
They are failure of government. Clearly, I can say they have promised that Narmada Neer will come to Amreli, Narmada Neer, Nal Se Jal Yojana, they have convinced, and in every village we will reach by 2000, I don't know the year they have promised, by 2000, end of 2020, state government has promised Amreli that by the end of year end of 2020 we will reach to each house नल से जल, आप नल खोलोगे जल आएगा, ये all promises were,
कुछ हुआ नहीं है इसमें। और पानी की समस्या चालू है
अभी तक, अभी भी है, अभी भी अमरेली कोरोना पड़ रहा है, पानी दो। It is just
क्या ऐसा होता है कि समर्स में पानी
अभी 2 दिन पहले की ही बात है, हमारा अमरेली का सावरकुंडला ब्लॉक, सावरकुंडला तहसील में गाधकड़ा विलेज में अभी पूरा गांव रोड पे आ गया, पानी 10 दिन से पानी नहीं आया। 10 दिन से पानी नहीं आया। बोले अपने बच्चे कैसे नहलाए, हम अपना घर का काम कैसे करें, कपड़े कैसे धोए, कहाँ से पीने का पानी लाए। तो खांभा का इशू है, वहाँ का हमारा दूसरा तहसील है खांभा, वहाँ पे भी सेम इशू। राजूला के बहुत सारे गाँव में पानी नहीं है। सारे जो आशाएं जो लोगों को दिलाई है उनको पूरी करने के लिए कहीं सक्षम नहीं है, पर अभी एक बड़ा गुब्बारा बना हुआ है तो चल रहा है, पर इस बार फूट जाएगा।
इतना आपको कॉन्फिडेंस है?
100% कॉन्फिडेंस।
You reach this stage on your own capability, but BJP has often alleged nepotism in the Congress party. Your father was an MP, your mother was given a ticket, and now the daughter gets. How do you answer those allegations? Like, they're not leveling allegations against you, but this is generally like parivarvad nivat.
I can understand that nepotism. Yes, there are so many places where this happened, but in my case, I clearly say that I have been on many responsibility of the Sangathan. I've worked with Youth Congress, I've worked with Mahila Congress, I've been to observer to Rajasthan state from AICC, Akhil Bharatiya Rashtriya Congress. I've जो भी जिम्मेदारी पार्टी की मैं कर सकती थी, I've tried doing all of them. So Virji Bhai is my father, though is a big leader, big name. I am his daughter, but that doesn't mean that I cannot come in politics. If I'm in politics, so I'll have to take responsibilities thrice as other politicians take. So I'm always ready. I'm telling my party and party leaders that you give me responsibility as much as you can. If I will not prove, you don't give me that any kind of chance. So allegations मेरे ऊपर लगते होंगे, I don't know, पर मेरे पास जवाब है कि I am able to पूरी जिम्मेदारियां जितनी भी है वो निभाने के लिए मैं सक्षम हूँ, तो आप देकर तो दीजिए।
Nandini, I really like her answer, and I think, you know, what Jenny says makes much sense. Like, we never question when in a Bollywood actor's
Exactly.
son or daughter gets into it, okay?
Yeah.
It's fine that they get into it, but they have to have a hit. Even Amitabh Bachchan's son can be a flop.
Exactly.
Right? So in politics also, they have to prove themselves.
Exactly. Prove.
Right?
I can say, rather say, double.
Yeah, you will have to work because the expectations would be so high.
Expectations so
She
high.
would be compared with her
Father
father.
first.
Yeah, so Arjun, I mean, people have an expectation that they will like play like Sachin Tendulkar.
Still, my so many karyakartas, they are saying, "Arey when आपके पापा मतलब I would say in Gujarati, अरे बेन તમારા પપ્પાને તો મારા નામ અટક સાથે યાદ હોય, તમને તો હજી એટલા બધા યાદ નથી રહેતા." So expectations are much more higher than the other.
So see, Abhishek is a wonderful actor, but he has that pressure of constant comparison.
Too much pressure.
Performance pressure.
Too
Yeah.
much pressure.
And I think in all fields, you know, I think politics is the only field where this Parivarvad thing has stuck. Otherwise, you look, a doctor's son
Became
or
doctor
a
and
lawyer.
people are so happy.
Yes.
That, oh my God, yes.
And even if a doctor's son goes to this college where he does not get admission by merit but by donation, they are
nobody
okay with
asks. Nobody asks. Lawyers, nobody asks.
If he doesn't become, then oh, I mean, XYZ's son has not become a doctor. That is how the reaction.
Politics is the field where parties has to create allegations against each other.
Yeah.
So that is why it is only happen in politics.
And especially, you know, all said and done, as such, India is a very unsafe place to be a woman, and to be a woman politician is not an easy task.
Not an easy task at all, right? To take along with your family,
Yes.
everything, all aspects.
Coming to that, at 40, you have two young daughters and you are totally devoted to the Congress, the party in which you are. So how does the family support matter? What was happening when you were campaigning and were not available for days together for them?
I'm blessed, finger crossed, that I'm having my two very much supportive daughters. My elder daughter is will be in 10th this year, and younger will be in 6th standard this year. But they have seen environment since their childhood, that my mother will be my mom will be busy in her campaigning. We have not, we are not at all, cannot be dependent at all on her. So they are completely right now independent. They can do cooking, because I've always asked them that wherever you struggle, you just open Google, you just open YouTube, you get everything from there. So they are struggling up. My in-laws are very supportive, so they are taking care of the family, and husband is, I used to tell him that you are the second mom. Now is the time I tell him that you are the first mom and I am the second mom. But yes, my family, they are very supportive, and as I am the only daughter of my parents, so they understand that it is my responsibility to get my dad's name further, and they are knowing and understanding this very well, so that I can say that I am blessed in that way, that they are coping up well.
Jenny, you where?
Can I interfere, right? You know what, see, I think Jenny's very genuine answer,
Absolutely.
right, also gives me this thought that why do we ask about work-life balance only to women politicians,
Yes.
right? There are so many men, we never ask them how do they, because I think in the 21st century, men also need to take more responsibilities.
But in this case, Deepalben, I would rather say that it is till our generation. Now from next generation, I'm
they
seeing
are
families
more equitable, right?
more equitable. I envy them.
Definitely.
They are doing both of husband and wife are doing shifts. Their work shifts on a different time. One is taking care at home.
And
one
their
is
parenting is so wonderful.
So wonderful, and they are understanding their each responsibility. If women is working out, then
Right.
husband is taking care of the family, everything he observes. When lady is at home, what she is doing, she is keeping things at the place. So now in next generation, I'm seeing this change, that they are understanding that this is my equal
That's a
responsibility.
wonderful positive thing.
Yes.
See, we are blessed to be in this generation where our parents understood us and gave us freedom,
Yes.
and now the next generation is even
And they are
better than us.
understanding their responsibility. Even I see that change in men in next generation, that they are not taking रिवाज that घर में लड़के कुछ नहीं करेंगे,
हाँ.
हम सब करेंगे, and they are telling everything on their parents' face. Next generation, that no mom, you don't tell me that I cannot clean the kitchen, I cannot do this
Very
laundry. I have to do it because my wife is working at working equally, and she is also earning same. So it is our both
they
responsibility.
share their
Yes, they share the responsibility, and they are not feeling any kind of guilt to tell people that we are doing it.
and they're egoless about
Egoless.
this.
That I have seen in next generation. Our generation is like this only, and we have adopted. So
Yeah.
yes, we are not asking to the men same question, but even if we ask, we cannot change.
Right.
So I would rather say that. Yeah.
You just spoke about kitchen. We hear that Jenny is a good cook. Tell us more about it.
I love cooking.
So what are your specialities?
Speciality is my Kathiawadi food.
Wow.
That is my speciality.
Huh.
Yes, I try many recipes while watching reels and everything. I try everything cooking, and I think cooking is the meditation for me. When I'm in kitchen, it gives me different kind of vibes.
Okay.
As I'm in, and when my family members, they eat food, dinner, lunch, breakfast, and they say, "Oh, Jenny, it's so wonderful to had this breakfast this morning." It gives me satisfaction. Like, people are supporting me in politics, but if my family members say it is wonderful that you have made this today, sabji is very good.
Tell us some Kathiawadi specialities that you are really good at.
Kathiawadi everything.
But still, like something, if you, which is your favorite dish in that case?
My favorite dish is rotlo,
Okay.
odo,
Wow.
bajrano rotlo.
That is
odo,
Bengan Bharta.
Bengan bharta we say, and sev tomato sabji. That is my favorite.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
And what do your children want you to cook? What is their favorite?
Their favorite dal chawal sabji roti, and they are like my children. They grew up in that way that they are mostly home foodie kind of. Yes, they are not liking outside food,
Or
restaurant
junk,
food.
not much into
Not junk food. They are not junky.
Okay.
Even if we go out of the country, they are seeking for khichdi.
Oh.
So typical Gujarati, my kids are typical. They are less fond of pizza. They are less fond of burger. And as the time right now going on, I'm blessed that way. That
So
they are
you know,
not
these
junky.
days nobody like Saurashtra, or I'm sure in most part of Gujarat, there was a system of making rotlas with hand. Can you do it?
Yes, I do rotlas with hand only.
Oh, that's amazing.
And you
We
ma-
call it tipwa. right?
tip in it. Yeah,
Rotla
tippa.
tipwa.
I
Okay.
do it, and I learned.
You manage to take time out for that.
Yes, of course. When I'm at home, I'm cooking. Anytime I'm home, if I reach home evening 5 o'clock, then I straight go to the kitchen. If I'm waking up early and late schedule, then breakfast is my thing. But yes, I want nobody in the kitchen.
Okay.
It is all my space.
So what are your breakfast specialities?
Simple poha, aloo paratha, cheese paratha, and idli, sambar, whatever. Handwo, especially handwo.
Okay, excellent, excellent. What are your other
Bhakri,
hobbies?
rotlo. Yes, my family, they like bhakri kind of paratha, bhakri, rotlo
Right.
in the breakfast. Yes.
So-
We are not very fancy kind of foodies.
Right. I think everyone from Saurashtra is that at the end of the day they want their khichdi and bhakri and rotlo.
If I make pasta, my in-laws and husband will say, "Acha, khane mein kya hai?" So
that's always a side dish,
yes,
right?
Yes. So what is this? Ye to nashto. This is the side dish, not even side to side dish. This kind of so.
The radar, yeah.
Yes. And what are your other hobbies, Jenny?
Other hobbies, though, reading. Yes, I read a lot. I read a lot, almost non-fiction books, and whenever I'm free, I'm reading.
Excellent.
And reading is my.
Who are your favorite authors?
Chandrakant Bakshi. We just were talking. Robin Sharma. I've read all of his books. Ashwini Bhatt in Gujarati and Jay Shetty. He has written. Yes.
The latest one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have read these two books. 2014 of Rajdeep Sardesai is one. That was the book that I liked too much of politics.
Okay.
I got to understand. 2019 I didn't like, but yes, reading. While I'm not doing anything, I'm reading. Though right now, phone is my reels watching and social media are taking too much time. But yes, I manage.
Okay. Thank you very much for sparing your valuable time, Jenny. We wish you
All the very best. Yes.
And we would love to see a woman, a Gujarati woman, going to the parliament and spreading the culture of Saurashtra Rotla, Saurashtra tradition, Saurashtra culture, because Saurashtra is known for courage, for valor, for leadership.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, both of you, Nandini Ben, Deepal Ben. Thank you so much.